வணக்கம் கேக்குதா? I hope so. Okay, இது எவ்வளோ நாள் ஆச்சுன்னு தெரியல. நான் இதை பண்ணி once again இதுக்கு முடிய என்ன பண்ணி வச்சுருக்காங்க பாருங்க. Anyways, so பின்னாடி சத்தம் கேட்டுச்சுன்னா அது டிஷ்வாஷர். இப்போ அரபிக் குத்து போயிட்டு இருக்கு பின்னாடி. I haven't, one sec, I have to put it on loop. Ignite. You know the amount of stress and pressure, and the pressure cooker இருக்குல்ல I'm not speaking about anybody specifically. I am, but we're not gonna go into that topic at the moment. Basically ஒவ்வொரு செகண்டும் அந்த ப்ரெஷர் குக்கர் ஏறிட்டே போகுது. ஒழுங்கா இன்ட்யூஷன் சொல்லக்கூட இதுங்களுக்கு பயம் வருது. நான் என்ன பண்ணுறது ஒவ்வொரு செகண்டும்? ஏன்னா நான் சொன்னால் அவங்க செத்துருவாங்களாம். அவங்க கர்மாவால் அவங்க சாராங்க. I'm not specifically talking about Nayanthara. Nayanthara is included in that கூட்டம். But when I say karma, I'm saying about everybody. இது எங்கே இருக்குன்னா அழுதன். ஸோ அழுதா இப்போ வந்து என் மூஞ்சில் மார்க்ஸ் வருது, like for some reason. So it's just aftermark of kanir. Milk is what I'm drinking. Is it 205? Yes. I did change my pants. I was wearing purple pants before, but then it leaked, which just hasn't happened like that for some periods, but this period I leaked on the purple pants, and it shows, so I have to wash it. That's the thing. I mean, even if it didn't show, I would still have to wash it, right? And then I changed into gray. I'm not showing off. I'm just showing you what pants. Look what I done to my legs. You can't see all of it, but yo, maybe I wasn't like skinny before, but I was average. அப்போ ஞாபகம் இருக்குல்ல? அதுக்கு பேர் என்ன பண்ணி வச்சிருக்காங்கன்னா, they made my calves are bigger than what my thighs were then. Okay, that is not normal. I'm gonna end this at 11 minutes because look what they've done to my lips. Because I have to watch the movie. And if I do it more than 11 minutes, I need to stay alive. Excuse me. I burped. You know, before I only burped if I was poisoned. Now it's much more, which is, I mean, it happens if I eat food that I think isn't poisoned. So this is disturbing. Nabi's army dash virtual warriors. Please say whatever things pimps, stalkers, and terrorists are watching through this right now, hacking this. They're gonna try to release stuff of making it seem like that I'm naked, whatever, as usual, because they have no life and that's all they do. But I have a life, so I'm making this video. Apparently they changed my laugh too. I laughed differently before, right? Milk on my mouth. Okay. What else? Everyone is trying to, screw my life over. Nothing new at all. Velu Nachiyar, Appa said the Velu Nachiyar story. So does that remind you of anything that's going on right now? And Appa said Chinna Marudu, Periya Marudu. I don't remember those names. Maybe Appa does. And he said another name, but it wasn't just those three. Because I don't remember what happened exactly regarding King George. I hate calling him king because he's right now trying to kill me. Reincarnated. இதான் வந்து கொன்னா பிரச்சனை தீராது தம்பிகளா. Okay, என்னடா வந்து கொன்னா பிரச்சனை தீராது. You know, we think we're done with the thing after it dies. But no. Look, இதான் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்காங்க. I bit it off without it hurting as much. Okay. Okay? It's a crime if I have lips, apparently. No, get out. Okay, yeah. And I don't know exactly what happened. So it wasn't Victoria. It was George. Victoria was the one after. She just knew I was Veil Nachia before. I think she came after Veil Nachia died, right? Hashtag blabbering. Yeah. It was all my brothers and sisters. And yeah. And it was all my friends. The good ones. Yeah. That helped me take back the land. And I think what I meant by the only queen, like when George, I don't know how much of the world George was trying to take over. How much, yeah, he was trying to take over. Hey, stop playing! Don't let anyone touch your phone, man. Yo, these pisasahal. Okay, so basically, when I didn't know that everyone in Mississauga was a pimp, stalker, and terrorist group, and I've been human trafficked by all of them, summa vandu pesuvanga, okay? Summa vandu, they would pretend to ask for directions or to this and that. Or can I use your phone for a second? Or can I use this for a second? Or can I use your charger for a second? Blah di da di da. You know what it was for? It was to steal it. So don't let them touch it. Okay? Okay. Nallavanga madri vandu nadippanga. Okay? Nambadai. Nambadai. வாழ்க்கையே திருடிட்டு போயிடுவாங்க. நம்பவே நம்பாதீங்க. Lesson for today. Am I speaking loud enough? I don't know. Okay. The song just stops playing out of nowhere. I didn't tell it to stop playing. Aladdin has a problem with the line Abhi Banda. உலகமே என் பேரை சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கு. So it's kind of pointless now, but okay, whatever. Your choice. You want to live in a delusion? Okay. Live in a delusion. I have no problem. That's your problem. Not mine. I'm done Vijay Simham, by the way. Okay, and so what I was saying was, I was only, me, Appa were the only ones, and our family, friends, were the only ones able to take back the land from him, and no one else, basically. We're only able to keep our land under our wing, right, and no one else was able to, I guess. I think that's what happened. Abhi's Army Dash Virtual Warriors, please confirm. I have 3 minutes left. And then, so Vijay Simham, a very emotional movie. And it has a different ending. I've said this before, but just to clarify, I don't know if it's a different ending or they just didn't choose to show it, but excuse me. Trying to make sure the milk doesn't turn into blood. So this happens. What was I gonna say? They shit in the whole house because Smoothie has a problem with me not living in the washroom. Does she not realize that lifetime is over where she and Islam tortured me and killed my baby who they're currently torturing now? My Kaya because Vincent threw me out because Vincent's a bag of piece of I'm not talking about him. See, they're all pieces of nonsense, okay? And this does not go to show that Vincent is my ex. Okay, unfortunately, listen, this wasn't supposed to happen, but it did. That, every evil person, unfortunately, is your ex. You've been unfortunate. If you're a good person, you haven't been with every good person. I don't know. But you have been with every evil person, unfortunately. Abby's army dash virtual warriors confirmed, but that means absolutely nothing because I have zero feelings for Renson or any other evil ex that I've ever been with. Because large parts of the time you're abused by them, right? You're tortured by them. You're not happy with them. What's the point? That's not a relationship. It's an abusive ship. Maybe. Because it's not marriage, right? I think you guys realize if you're forced to marry somebody, it's not marriage. I don't know exactly how it went down with Rinson then, but he kicked me out. He was abusive from the beginning, and he kicked me out once I had a baby, because he dies if I have a baby. So he made me homeless before he could be. And then I went for work asking for somebody. Guess why I was cleaning everywhere? Now I realize why that thing. And then I don't understand the point of torturing somebody when they're cleaning. Like, they're fucking cleaning. Get the fuck out of my way. It's 11 minutes. I'm gonna cut this off. So basically, those two, killed me for no reason, right? Tortured me, killed me for no reason. So this is the thing. 11 minutes, I'll have to go. But, don't work for anyone bad. Ever. They kill your babies, right? Because I can't leave my baby at daycare, obviously, because there wasn't daycare there then at that time that I knew of. Rinson's a piece of nonsense. So once again, these evil exes mean nothing, okay? These are evils, okay? These past life stories where you're with them do not matter if it was an abusive ship, okay? Not a relationship. You're supposed to be happy in a relationship. If you're not, it's not a relationship. Right? So there's zero equation for romance here. I don't understand how that happens. You say you're someone's ex, and they start, saying, oh my god, are you guys back together? Are you guys this? Are you guys that? I'm like, what the F? Did you not hear my story? The good ones don't say that. The evil ones try to put you back with the evil ones. And I'm like, yo, I'm done. Humby. Kunjampo. And so basically, she basically tortured me in a washroom. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because she has a problem, because she dies if I clean. Myself, or if I clean in general. So does SDR. So does Rinson. I don't know, he's probably stalking me then, but I'm not sure what his part in that was. But she took my baby from me. Raped her. She was a her then. She's a her now. I just found that out, okay? Or I remembered that. And they're torturing her currently. She's still my baby. Okay? The ones from Mumbai who I gave birth to, who I saw as a symbol of all the babies that I lost in Punjab and Mumbai, are still alive and are being tortured. But don't say no. I'ma kill her. I'ma fucking kill her. And her entire fucking family. Gunabala and Kabila and all that. Done. They killed Appa. They're trying to kill my babies now. They killed some of my babies now. She was the reason why my Mumbai babies died then, because she said everybody's dead, knowing that I couldn't see, but they were alive, going around, walking all over the streets of Mumbai looking for me. So I don't do betrayal again. I don't talk to you. I screen all my fucking phone calls. I don't fucking open the door unless there's a delivery coming or I have to take out the fucking garbage. So no, the door ain't fucking opening when I'm fucking awake. Do you hear me? Do you fucking hear me? Do you fucking hear me? That piece of shit Shalavi comes. Now does she feel better? I call her Shalavi instead of Salavi because she's a fucking racist Tamil prick. Sorry for the babies, boy babies that have certain private parts. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just saying I have to end the fucking video. Babies, do not say the word fuck, please. Unless someone pisses you off and they're they're evil, then it doesn't matter. You don't have to say it to them, but I wouldn't blame you if you did. Such great parenting skills. But if it's a good person, if you say it by accident sometimes even, they might feel bad, right? Because they don't know if you're saying it to them, and sometimes it's a word that's used to hurt people. And babies, please have a good adult. Look into their eyes. Look into their little baby adult eyes. Adults, but I call everybody baby because at heart I believe everybody's a baby. So look into their eyes. Okay? like 16 plus, 18 plus, that type. And I don't discourage teenagers not to tell their parents. I just find that they know more concepts by then in order to protect themselves. But telling as many good people about these videos as much as possible is safe for them. So at any age, that's fine. Watch it with another person. Just look in their eyes. Because if they're bad, they'll try to kill you if you watch this. No joke, that's happened. Okay? So, good adult. And too late to say this, but please make sure that while you're watching this video, the Appa's content is in the background playing so that you don't get sunniyamed. Oh, Shalvi, she brings... I see the fucking fireman, piece of shits. Yeah, I shouldn't say that. I don't say piece of shit. Piece of nonsenses. They're coming near me. I took a picture of them. You guys saw that, right? It's on my stalker out. Because I was gonna go get a baby. They have a problem if I get a pet. It's not another business if I get a pet. One. I'm not trying to insult them, but call them a pet. Like if I was getting my baby, my fucking parallel. I'm allowed to get my fucking parallel, so fuck off. யார் இவங்க சும்மா வந்து firemen கூட்டிட்டு வராங்களே என்ன நெருப்பா வச்சிருக்காங்க. They're using all the firemen to burn everywhere, not to like all the bad ones, not to anek the fire. Okay, next I have to finish this, and then I see Shalavi. What a coincidence! Firemen that are burning everywhere, burning people everywhere, burning animals, forests everywhere, and then I see that the reason for burning Safi and her fucking amma, the one that she was a huge reason for me committing suicide then the first time. Adum verudhu. Who the fuck are you? மா வாங்கினா பிரச்சனையா? I was gonna சமைக்க ஒரு ரொட்டியும் என்ன சொல்ற தமிழ்ல கிழங்கு புரியல the உருளைக்கிழங்கு வறுத்து வைக்கிறது and then the spices ஓட போட்டு and then you eat with the roti. சும்மா ஏதோ சிம்பிளா பண்ணலாம்னு நினைச்சேன். அதுக்கு firemen overreacting, and then I took their picture like I'm like going to the next aisle. They know I'm coming into the next aisle. சும்மா அங்க block பண்றது aisle. அதான் அதுக்கு வேலை வேற வேலை இல்லை. My entire life these things are trying to put me அடக்க me in a room to get me human traffic. ஜென்மமா அதான் வேலையா பார்த்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. Shalabi and Tulasi and Charmi. வேற வேலை இல்லை, என்ன பண்றது? That's all they know how to do because their gopans don't go to jobs on purpose. I'm not talking about the hard-working immigrants and just second generation, first generation, any generation that go and try to find jobs for themselves and work hard for their family. Idanga வந்து in a rape பண்ணி தான், in a human traffic பண்ணி தான், in a கூட்டி கொடுத்து தான் பொழைக்கிறாங்க. அதை வச்சு தான் பொழைச்சாங்க. அதை வச்சு தான் அந்த ஸ்கூலுக்கு போயிடுச்சு. அதை வச்சு தான் இதுக்கு இந்த CBC இதோட கர்மத்துக்கு வேலைக்கு போயிடுச்சு. That's how Tulasi and Kavilan went to fucking job. That's how Jonathan got a job. That's how Arujita got a job. That's how Sanjita got a job. This is how they did by getting me pimped out. I fucking hate them and they think I'm gonna fucking open the door for them when I'm fucking awake. Are you fucking out of your fucking mind? There's something fucking wrong with all of you. Oh my god, I hate them. I hate them! Okay, let's finish the story. Because that thing is the reason why I'd go to Sri Lanka and burn. And I'm not talking to her, obviously. You guys saw how evil and creepy she is in the 30 video? Okay, next. Oh yeah, somebody basically shits everywhere. Make sure everyone shits everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. So whatever it touches shit, but we can't see it, right? Because stupid Vijay, they've gone on stupid powers. Who the fuck is he? You're my fucking husband. You fucking understand? You fucking pimp. You ain't my fucking husband. Monday Joe. Fucking pimp. You're gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Do you understand? I'm gonna fucking kill you. Who killed Ravana in second Ramayana? Not ஒரு கும்பிடு. Okay? வேற யாரை பத்தியும் பேசல, படத்தை பத்தி பேசலைங்க. Okay? Second part of Ramayana meaning not படம். Okay? இந்த அர்த்தத்துக்கே நான் வரையல. Okay? I am talking, I don't know what drama this is going to create. I'm talking about, what am I talking about? I'm talking about, I have to watch a fucking movie, I don't want to die. Okay, I am talking about, very serious, I am talking about first Ramayana meaning, Bharata illa. Okay? No. I am talking about what the actual story of Ramayana. The actual event, historical event of Ramayana. And part 2 of Ramayana. Meaning that story continues. Because in part 1 of the historical event, that we have deemed to be a myth now because people are pimps and they don't say the actual story anymore on purpose. That one, Ravana Daugapati, Vijay Devarakonda, and all their stupid parallels, killed me and Appa. Rama, Sita, Lakshmana, because Appa's name was Lakshmana and then I was Rama and Sita, hashtag Maverick. You don't have to believe me, but that's okay. Just pretend I'm talking in the third person. I have to continue because it's 20 minutes. This is what I do. I just keep on talking and don't buy a Muda sometimes. Okay. And then who kills Ravana in the end? Who? Ram. Sita. So you got him. This has nothing to do with Rajnikant. I don't know. I don't know if that's his line. It might be. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So, Konjam, Padre, get the fuck out of my life. Get the fuck out. Out. Orada suicide panna commit panna vekpana. Innortha human traffic kulla podavana. I'm telepathically rape pannuvana. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go. That's it. Nandri Vanakam. Hopefully I don't die because I have to finish watching the movies. So the aim is to watch 40 minutes every time and make sure I'm alive during that hour and a half or so that I watch those movies for. And I have trouble saying intuition every single time and I wasn't tapping as much, so that's why I only kept to 20 minutes. Okay. Good. I'm gonna go. Yaar in a drama create panna poranga. By the way, official. I have to say something. Okay? I just got happy when I'm talking to you guys, right? It just gives me hope, these videos. What I was gonna say was whatever they do, என்ன பண்ணாங்க நான் படுக்கும்போது என்ன டார்ச்சர் பண்ணாங்கல ஒரு செகண்ட் கூட தாங்க முடியாம ஓடி போறானுங்க because you die within a second of that torture. That happens to me constantly in my head every second for the past since 2020, as if telepathic rape wasn't bad enough before. But now it's just got to that point where it's worse than what happened to me when I was sleeping slash dying slash being tortured because fucking Kanimoli is saying sleeper cells. Yo, you are doing the torturing. What are you talking about? Opposition. You're not the opposition. You're not even any decision anymore. You're not in the party, bro. Like, okay, I can't deal with things that know Appa is a top party and say I'm only gonna talk about real opponents and not about things that use government agencies. Aren't you the government? So are we using you? You're the one who's using everybody else to make sure Appa and me are not together. That we get tortured. Okay, whatever. What about Kanimoli? I got the Piera Pudikama, Avala Pudikada. Okay? Thank you. What else? I loved Appa speech today. I was supposed to end this, right? Yeah. Fuck Ravana. I'm sorry, I'm just going through the sequence of events of what Ha! Okay, so, you know what they were doing to me? So, ஒரு செகண்டுக்கே அது ஓடி போகிறாங்க. அது ஏன் இவ்வளோ பெரிய பிரச்சனை க்ரியேட் பண்ணுறாங்கன்னு தெரில. ஓடி போகிறாங்க ஒரு செகண்டுக்கே இவ்வளோ பயமா? You've been doing it to me for 5-6 years. ஒரு செகண்டுக்கே ஓடி போகிறேன்? Anyways, so what I was saying is that I think I've already told you guys, but I just want to make it very clear that that's how we're going to kill, arrest, and torture them from now on, by doing that. That is the go-to. That is the first thing we do because they're running. They're scared. Things what they did was that they tried to give me their worst nightmare. It's not my worst nightmare. Whatever they do is not my worst nightmare. It's theirs. Excuse me. But they tried to make my worst nightmare by associating that event with it happening to my babies at the same time. Okay? So that's how it became a nightmare. So we do it to them now. Okay? So that's how we're gonna do, and make it worse every single time. If they're making it worse, we make it worse. If they're making it worse in my head, make it much worse. And if they do the same thing, why am I pointing there? Because she tried to make me commit suicide. Maybe that's why I'm pointing there. So I mean, sure, yeah, everybody else instigating it. So we make it much worse. Okay, guys. Because they're constantly killing, so we have to constantly sacrifice them. If they sacrifice us, these things, I'm not talking about just 4620 girls would wear. I'm just very upset with all these things here. They're very pathetic. They're very disgusting. They're just pimpy. Some next piece of shit that, you remember that thing that is standing there, hiding his fucking face from the camera, but fucking standing there because he had a problem with me taking the garment. What the fuck is he, a fucking pimp? Anyways, I have a problem with anybody and everybody stalking me. It's not just 4620 wheels away. I'm surrounded. I mean, not by guns technically, because they can't even shoot me. They shoot Ava and Dharma, but they can't shoot me because I'm protected from that. But they have shot, others. So, whatever. They're trying to surround me. I can still leave. I just don't want to leave without completely leaving, right? If I want to leave this fucking door, I want to leave it to get to you guys. I want to leave to get my gorillas, the giraffes, and bunnies, and cows. My gorillas, my monkeys, and basically everybody. You know what I'm saying? My doggies. My dog. I'm the mother of all dogs, aren't I? I gotta fucking end this video. Yo, PC did again. Yeah, that's the way we kill our soldier, okay? So, when they make it worse, we make it worse. They have telepathy and they know what we're doing, we make it worse, okay? We just make it worse. They sacrifice us, we sacrifice more constantly, okay? And that I'm fine with it, because the ones you killed right now are scared to reincarnate. I got some telepathy with them, the sauces that are watching, right? They are scared to reincarnate. They're getting scared to reincarnate. They're getting scared of what they're doing. And what they're doing, because they know that if they do that, that's gonna happen to them. So it's working. The more fear they have, the easier it is to stop this. The more fear they have, the easier it is to stop this. Yeah, I'm pulling him. So nanti mana kan? Thank you.